Hello, students. Good evening. So, let us discuss syllable. Syllable is very important part of linguistics, and when we discuss syllable, means we are talking about a morpheme or a word, right? So, and that is spoken. That covers spoken part because that is unit of pronunciation. That consists of single uninterrupted vowel sound, not interrupted, single uninterrupted vowel sound, often with surrounding consonants. It is essentially a beat in a word. Every syllable has a nucleus, which is almost always a vowel sound. So nucleus almost, not exception is always there, but almost always a vowel sound. So nucleus is called a vowel sound, right? And can have an onset and coda. You should be familiar with all these terms. Nucleus, that's a vowel, onset, consonant, coda after the vowel. This is called onset, right? This is coda. These are the these are the consonants. 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 This is, and this is vowel, and this is all syllable. So syllable is what? Syllable is a unit of pronunciation, right? So unit of pronunciation that consists of a single uninterrupted vowel sound, often with surrounding consonants, right? It's essentially a beat in a word, right? Beat, though spelling is this one, but if we translate phonetic transcription, if we see phonetic transcription, so it will be beat. This is, so that's, we'll find here, that's a con that's a this is consonant, this is consonant, and this is vowel. So this is called coda, sorry, onset, and this is coda, and this is nucleus, right? So same, they are talking about that every syllable has a nucleus which is almost always a vowel sound, almost, since some exception is there, cases it is not there, we'll discuss later on, and can have an onset. Onset means consonants before the nucleus, and coda, consonants after the nucleus, right? Now, so I'm repeating, syllable is a unit of pronunciation, and syllable means that's a syllable has a three parts, we can say: nucleus, onset, nucleus, and coda. But it is not necessary that onset or coda must be the part of syllable. Sometime onset is missing, sometime coda is not there, but nucleus is very important. That is important part of, important element of syllable, right? So please take care. Now come to the types of syllables. So types of syllables, please take care that these are the types of syllables, right? So I will do numbering so that you'll be able to understand it, right? There are several types of syllables, but then here what we are going to discuss. So I'll give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and more, right? So close syllable. First is close syllable. As name suggests, that ends with consonants which makes the vowel sound short, right? So close syllable means it ends with the consonant, right, which makes the vowel sound short. In other words, I can say that it is a obstacle, not obstacle, it is a stop. When something is stopped, right? So that sound is stopped by consonant. For learning, we can understand this way. That's a syllable, a syllable, a syllable which makes the vowel sound short. Why? Because consonant comes. So vowel sound becomes short. That is called closed syllable. Right? Syllable, not word. Please take care. Syllable is the part of word. Right? So we have seen that's a part of word. This is one, right, beat. Okay. So that's a part of uh, sometime it's a word also, like, but sometime it's a part of word, right? So closed syllable is a syllable which ends with a consonant and makes the vowel sound short. Cat, dog, fast, jump, in. I will do uh, phonetic transcription. It's a cat, right? It's dog, sorry, it's dog, right? It's fast, it's fast, fast. Okay, jump, 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 right? So that is jump, and then in, right? So these are, in every case you must have noticed, that's a G, T, P, N, right? So actually I got little bit confused with jump because I am sure about this sound j, but it's a jump, okay, jump. Now I got it. Jump, jump. So here that's a this sound, right? Okay. But at last, everywhere, in every case, you must have noticed that's a consonant. It ends with consonant T in case of cat, then dog, G, fast, T, jump, P, right? Like this. Okay. Now, open syllable. Open syllable ends with vowel. This is very clear. That's a ends with vowel. That's why it is open syllable, which makes the vowel sound long, right? Go, right? Go will be like this. Go, go, right? Then me, right? Then high, spy, flew, flew, right? So all sounds are long sounds, okay? So that is called, these are the open syllable, right? Then vowel consonant, vowel consonant e syllable. It's a complete name is vowel consonant, and short name is, that's a vowel consonant, vowel consonant, right? So vowel consonant E, that's a VCE short name, or vowel consonant E, also known as magic A. Please take care. This syllable has a vowel followed by a consonant and then a silent E. Silent E. Please take care. Silent E. This E makes the preceding vowel long. So, very actually magical. That's a, I tell you, that's hope, bike, right? Cake, note, game. Why? Because vowel consonant E. Vowel consonant E. That is okay. Vowel consonant E. Vowel consonant E. Then bike, vowel consonant E. Cake, vowel, right? Consonant E. So that is why these kind of syllables are known as vowel consonant E, also known as magic E. This syllable has a vowel followed by a consonant, right? So here that's all. O is vowel, I is vowel, A, right? O, A, and followed by a consonant, in first case P, next consonant K, right? And then silent E. And in every case, these types of syllables are silent E, right? Okay. Now, vowel team. Vowel team means two or more vowel are together. Vowel team means more than one vowel, right? So that's a two or more vowels are together and create a single vowel sound. However, two or more vowel are there, but create a single, important thing is that create a single vowel sound, single vowel sound. Boat, right? So, boat, boat. So, that's a, no, so that's a boat. Okay, then team, team. Okay, then rain, 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 rain. Toy, red, read, read. These all, right? So you must have noticed that such all long single vowel sound create a single vowel sound, but then two or more vowels. Here OA, here EA, here AI. So two or more vowels create a single vowel sound. So that's another type of syllable. Now are controlled. Some syllables are controlled by R. A vowel followed by an R changes vowel sound. A vowel followed by R changes the vowel sound. The R controls the vowels. Car, right? So that is vowel is A. Car. So that's a vowel followed by R, right? Car. Then bird, bird. So that's R and D. For, for. Right? So that's a vowel followed by R. Far, girl. Right? Girl, girl. So that's a vowel followed by R. and changes the vowel sound controls by R vowel. Car, bird, like this. Okay. Now next is consonant LE. Some vowels ends with LE, right? For example, this is an unaccented final syllable, right? Unaccented final syllable that has a consonant followed by LE. This is the definition, a consonant followed by LE. This E is silent, not table, circle, table, circle, fable, little, bubble, right? So this is unaccented final syllable which is not being accented in the syllable, and which has a constant followed by le, consonant which has a consonant, right, followed by le. Consonant is what? B is consonant, L is consonant, L is LL, right? So that is LE. LE before each LE, that B in first case, C in second case, third case B, fourth case T, right? So consonant LE means this is an unaccented final syllable which is not table, right? So which is not accented, and that has a consonant followed by LE. So we have seen number of types of syllable. Closed syllable ends with consonant, right? And then some vowel consonant. This is the structure of closed syllable, right? Open syllable, that's a consonant vowel. That's a vowel consonant. This is consonant vowel, right? Then vowel consonant E. So vowel consonant E, vowel consonant E, right? Why? Because this E is vowel consonant ends with E. This way you can remember the structures. Then vowel team means at least two vowels, right? So vowel team means more than two vowels. Beat, heat, है sheet, these are the vowel team. Okay. Then R controlled means at the end vowel, a syllable will be ended with R, right? So R controls the syllable. Then LE, so that's a consonant LE. So that fable, table, cable, right, something. Okay, so I think you must have got the syllable. Now syllable, how syllable can be counted? So there are very interesting methods. So three methods you have to remember for syllable counting, right? First is, that is clap method. Okay, first is clap method. So second is chin drop method, and third is vowel sound method. Clap method, when you clap, right? So the most accurate way to count a syllable, how syllable can be counted in the word. Why syllable is counted? Because for note, for musical notes, right, for poetry, right, for these purposes. That's why meter in Hindi छंद है ना, सोरठा, दोहा, तो वो वर्ड को काउंट करके ही लिखे जाते हैं, इसीलिए सिलेबल को काउंट करके ही मीटर और फुट एंड एवरीथिंग इज counted. That is why syllable is very important. So how syllable is counted, we can see here we will see the methods. So that's the most accurate way to count syllables is to identify the number of distinct vowel sound. Number of, this is the keyword, this is the key idea, number of distinct vowel sound. So that's a, if you say uh, re, ca, pi, chu, le, tu. This way. So then easily this large word can syllables can be counted in this large word, right? So that's we should hear that sound, right? Not the number of vowel letters. Important thing is very important. I would like to tell you that please note this. Not the number of vowel letters, no, not the number of vowel letters, but that is distinct vowel sound. Whole linguistics is the subject which is based on sounds actually. So that you have to find out the number of distinct vowel sound, right? Not the number of vowel letters. Please take care, okay? Here are some simple methods. Clap method, right? Say a word out loud and distinct clap for the distinct sound you hear. So clap for the distinct sound you hear. For example, apple, right? Two claps. Apple, two claps. Banana, three claps. So this is two syllable word. Apple is two syllable word. Banana is three syllable word. Okay. Now chin drop method or chin down method. You just put your hand and then fix your hand beneath the chin, right? And when you speak, so then your chin will touch your hand. So how many times that touch your hand are the vowels, right? Let's place your hand under the chin and say the word. Count how many times your chin drops. Each drop usually indicates a new syllable, right? For example, elephant, 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 elephant. So this you can your chin will drop three times. This is a three syllable word. So that's another method. Then the vowel sound method. The vowel sound method. Identify the number of vowel sound methods in a word. Remember that some vowel teams or combinations like ow, like house, right? So ow in house, oa in boat produce only one sound. It's not how. So how it's a how, right? So that's a ow. So that is called diphthong, right? But that will be counted as one. Boat, that will be counted as one. Produce only one sound. So that is called uh, the vowel sound method. Means how many vowels you listen. That's important. How many vowel letters are used in a syllable? Forget it. You have to listen the sound. So example, computer, computer, right? Computer, three syllable word. Then onom, onomatopoeia, onom, ono, onomatopoeia, poeia has six vowel sound. This is a tough, but when we you do practice, definitely you'll be able to do. For first reading or first start, like first time, first round, you just remember clap method, right? Then chin drop method and vowel sound method. Okay. So this is we have learned today syllable. That's a unit of pronunciation. So syllable is all about sound, right? That's a study of sound. So please take care and read it carefully. Yeah, as far as these are the, this is called onset, this consonant is coda, this is nucleus, right? And generally cv, these are the, through these letters we express the consonant and vowel when we discuss syllable. Okay, so thank you so much, god bless you.